Hey guys, so I found this really sweet red and white Ford Fairlane.
55.
It's a 55, and it doesn't look just like every other Ford Fairlane. It's got some extras on it. This is the gentleman that owns it. Your first name?
Phil.
Phil. This is Phil. And Phil, tell me a little bit about your car.
Well, this car here originated from Florida, and I bought it from a gentleman that was out of Canada, and he was dying with cancer, so he said wanted a new good home for it. And
right.
I build Fords. I have a ton of these Fords, and this one here is his. I bought 5 years ago from him. I didn't build this one.
Okay. And how many owners does this have, or miles on it, or anything else, or you're not sure?
I am not sure, but I think it's got about three full owners to this one here before mine. Okay. And it's got I think 80 something thousand on it.
So was this a restoration, or is this just, you don't know?
This is original.
This is original. So this is a survivor then.
This is a survivor, but it has the motor has a tri-power on the motor.
Can we see the motor?
Yes, you can.
Oh. You know we like it when they open the hood, guys. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. Wow, look at it. This piece of chrome is more chrome than you'll find on any new car right now.
Yeah, right.
Like this chrome by itself is worth, it has more chrome on it.
Yes, it does.
So look at the radiator on this thing. That is huge.
This is all original except for the intake.
So it came with tri-power.
Yes.
So this is original tri-power car?
I put this on here.
Oh, okay.
Tri-power.
Now is that period correct? Like this is like a 60s. This isn't something you could have had this back in the 60s.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so this isn't something that would not be period correct on a car like this if you found this in 1971 or 68 at a car show.
Yeah, at a car show you would find this here, but originally these are 272s for this year. This is a 272 motor with a Thunderbird valve covers on it.
Okay.
And the tri-power.
And then what is that? A ram air heater turbo thing? What is that?
This is a blower motor. This
for
is
the
for
heater?
The heater.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And
and then look at the brake drum on this.
That's power booster brakes. Yeah.
And does it have power steering? I can't see.
Yes, it does right here.
Oh, okay.
This is power steering
all
here.
Right.
No air conditioner in this one here.
So that fan,
I took the fan off.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, man, that thing, there's no cover on it.
The fan goes there, but it was rusted. So I got it at the shop. I'm cleaning it up, putting a new fan
so that'll go back in.
But everything else is original.
And what's the transmission on this?
This is automatic, Ford automatic. But everything is original.
You just got to have the dice. Look at that. It's even still got the original Ford 127. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Look at this, the way the handles. You don't see this stuff either anymore.
Ratchet. No, you don't see the ratchet anymore. This is all original on the dash.
Wow. I love that radio. That's one of them weird, the ones you had to dial it in?
Yeah. These here radios are the only Fords that built with the round dash in them. This is the only year that everything is round in the Fords.
Wow, and I love these rear windows.
Yeah, they roll up and down. So. It's original Continental.
And the light right here?
Yeah, and then this here is original Continental with the kit on it.
I'm coming around you.
That's from the factory.
And Fordmatic, I've seen that a couple of. Was that something that was done, like Ford put on other cars as well, like back in the day? Was that?
Yeah, that's Fordmatic. Yep, and you take this here.
Oh wow.
And then this here, and then you open the trunk.
So the spare would also be in there too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they had 2 spares.
and
Yep.
now would this part be, would that be normal?
No, that's
or is
not
that just something that you kind of
that's to
added?
keep, it was just all open in the back.
Right, and that
on
just
those.
made you just
Yeah,
dressed it up a little
we
bit.
just dressed it up. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Man, this thing would be great for parades if you could put a piece of steel here that would support somebody's weight or something. I mean, not on this car. I'm saying back in the day, you get this kit, and I wonder nowadays you'd be afraid of skateboarders grabbing a hold of this or
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
right, no,
you know,
yes, sir.
coming by and just holding on to it while you're going. Now, I saw it's got side exhausts that are they cutouts? Like, do you have a cutout to them, or are they?
No, those they can be cutouts, but we don't have cutouts on
Okay.
it. This is just for show.
Okay.
This
'Cause I was
is
gonna
just
say
for
I've
show.
seen them with cutouts there, and
Yeah.
then they have the ones in the back.
Right, they do that. Yep.
So yeah.
This has got dual exhaust, but no, those are just for show.
Wow.
Those are just show.
But and now are those real wide white walls, or are those the rims that you know what I'm talking about? Those rims that come with the white wall?
Oh.
Yeah, whatever.
Those are all
No,
original.
you
Oh.
can get white walls, all different
Yeah.
sizes.
See, everything is original.
Wow. And yeah, I mean you guys aren't touched. It's not being touched up. It's being nice and
it's-
left.
yeah, left
It's
the way
being
it
left the
was,
way
yeah.
it should be. So. Oh, and for anybody who's under, I don't know, 30 years old, see that big silver thing? That's where you put gas in. That's where they used to have it. So, yeah, that's gasoline. Everybody used to have to pump in the back, not in the side. Which, by the way, I wish they would bring back, because it sucks having to wait in line all the time for gas. So, if you had it in the back, that would be great.
Yeah, yes,
So.
yeah.
Well, look at this car. It's all wide open. I thank you for opening it up for us.
Well, you're
It is
welcome
just,
very much. My
it's
pleasure.
just awesome. You guys, you like this kind of thing? We try to find you the coolest stuff out here. Subscribe, tell YouTube how you like it. Put comments in. You guys may hopefully will look at the video. If you got any comments, if you're somebody who likes these kind of vehicles, these older Fords, you build them up in the Northeast.
New Hampshire.
In New Hampshire. So if you guys are somebody in the Northeast and you are interested in one of these, can you build them for people? Do you build
No,
them?
we just build our own.
Oh, they just build their own.
Yeah,
So
we have 23 in the back.
how many?
23.
So all right, so here's the other thing. If you're somebody who likes these kind of cars and you can't find one, it's because he has all of them and he's not giving any away. So, but yeah, they're gorgeous cars. Thank you guys so much for being here,
My
and I
pleasure.
appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So. All right, guys. This is a Victoria from New Hampshire. Fordmatic. Automatic. Look at this car. I love this car. This car is like 1950s personified. Look at this rear glass comes up right there. He's got the rear wheels, all giant white walls. He's got the skirts. He's got the closed off side pipes. And look at this turn signal right here. It's not even a turn signal, it's a light for the antenna. He's got the big quads in the back shooting out. The jet fighter like rear lights. The big Lincoln Continental spare. Inside, look at that. Leather, off-white and red. It's like almost a cream colored. And then in here, look at this. We've got the dice, all red and white interior. Push button for the radio. Look at that radio over there. Look at the radio in there. That is just crazy. Everything's rounded. Everything's round. This is so 1950s. Let's look like a jet fighter. It's got the spotlights on it. Spotlights on the other side. The dice are everywhere. Ford Fairlane, right there. Look at the size. This hood ornament is bigger than most of the cars they make nowadays. All metal grille. The chrome on this thing probably weighs more than a Toyota.
What kind of gadget is that?
This. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.